Hi Leo, thanks so much for watching. As always, forever grateful for all you do to support the channel. I appreciate you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, telling me that you want me to make more Leo content for you. If you continue to be the most interactive sign, you get bonus readings, and your readings will come out on Thursdays and Sundays. Check your playlist for over 200 more Leo videos. And as always, let me know if this resonates for you. Let me know if you like that I channel first before I get into the reading. I've just been really called to do this. I find the messages come in so fast that it allows me time to keep track. So let's just get into this reading here. I'm going to put exactly what I've been getting. Okay. So what I was getting with your reading, Leo, are these things here. So abilities, inner knowing, release, new life, let go. What I was feeling with this, I was feeling a lot of emotions, to be honest with this. I feel like someone's gone through a dark night of the soul. Someone's gone through a very tough cycle in their life. Someone's been through something recently that was really, really triggering for you. It could be a breakup, death, some kind of loss, or it could be a multitude of things happening back to back where it put you through a situation where you felt like you had no one but yourself to count on. You felt like either people weren't showing up for you as you wanted them to, or everyone just had their own lives, everyone was busy, or it could have been like an extreme test for you. Like if you were someone that's very social, very bubbly, very sunny, and you're always surrounded by people, something happened that forced you into isolation. And the reason for this, you might already have the inner knowing about it, but you had to be alone to go through all this. You had to release a lifetime of burdens, I just heard. And by doing all this, you had an inner knowing it's what you should be. You should be in solitude, but it was very hard for you, but you did it. And somehow it brought different abilities to your life. Some of you could have psychic knowing, a psychic gift. You could hear things, you could dream things. You could be a tarot reader, or you just have an ability in something else in your life that was strengthened, or a new ability that was found in your solitude. You could have, I just heard creative. You could have done something creative to cope with this loneliness and cope with this turmoil I just heard. And this was significant. Like I feel like some of you could reflect back on this and you think that you've never been through a harder period in your life. And you can't really pinpoint why or what exactly it was. It was more so just internal and an inner feeling of loneliness, hopelessness, like everything had to go and everything had to be renewed within you, your relationships and the way of living and everything. And you've released so much, but what you've really released is the need to control, the need to plan, the need to know. And you've also released all these people that have hurt you. I feel like someone here, you could have gone most of your life feeling like you just can't let things go. You can't let people or situations go. It's really been a struggle for you to release people, to not take people back, and to just even release things within yourself. Like you could be doing something recently, whether it's energy healing or eating different or meditation or just becoming more spiritual or traveling, you're doing something different. Only you will know what that is, but it allows you to be at peace with what was and release it finally. You're not holding on to it. And this will put you into your new life because you're letting go of all the things that don't serve you. You couldn't take them with you is what I really feel. So you could have been in this cycle for years. I'm hearing 7, 5, and even 13 for some people here. That number could be significant for you. But you just you've been in that way of living for sorry, I can't even talk. You've been in that way of living for most of your life. So now this new life is going to be like a gift from the universe, a gift from God, bliss, ease, no worry, because you've had that heavy period of your life already. You've already paid your dues in some way. And for some of you, it could be a generational curse as well. So we have all that glitters, and then we have come to the edge. And then they want this one too, the tribe. Okay. Then we have thinker, exchanging gifts, treasure island, the fates. So what this is letting me know is, again, I'm really feeling this for someone. You might intuitively know this or you might not. I feel like this was a generational curse for someone that I'm feeling. The tribe could have been like your ancestors, and you were the chosen one in your family to break some kind of curse, to make some kind of change, to live out the dreams of others is what I heard as well. So a lot of people could have had a lot of dreams, but never succumbed to their circumstances, I just heard. So like their circumstances, they had to succumb to that. They never had the opportunity to do the things that they wanted to do, whether to be, have a child, have a healthy relationship, have health, travel, whatever it was that these ancestors wanted. They didn't get to do that. So as you see by this giraffe, it's touching the child. That's what they've done. They've passed this on to you. Also, some of your ancestors could have passed psychic abilities, because I was getting the abilities too. So say if you had like a family member 100 years ago that had psychic abilities, they had to succumb to their fate or something with that. So they passed it down to you. You're receiving all kinds of gifts here. I also feel like a lot of you could have a tribe in your life. You could have a lot of friends, family that love and support you, but this was a journey you had to do on your own, and no one might have understood that, and neither would have you, but you just had an inner knowing that you had to. Come to the edge is letting me know you've already done this. You've already left your tribe, been in solitude, come to the edge of something you don't know or understand, whether that be your abilities, following your inner knowing, your healing, whatever it is. I just feel like with this white dress, it's pure, it's renew, it's new. Like everything's new for you. You're going into a new stage of your life, and this 8 is really standing out to me. So that could be significant for you. And then we have thinker, exchanging gifts, treasure island, and the fates. So all this is letting me know here is there's nothing but positive cards here. After a time of thinking, after a time of stepping out of your comfort zone, leaving the old you behind and going into something new is what I really feel, like a rebirth type energy. You're collecting all these gifts, you're collecting all these abilities. And these gifts are in all different, like we have gifts, island, treasure island, the fates. I'm getting travel, I'm getting money, I'm getting love, I'm getting generational curses broken, abilities being passed down through generations. A pet could be significant for someone. There's all these beautiful things coming to you now because you went through this. And I just want to say as well, you are so strong for blindly trusting your intuition. Some people, their entire life, God, the universe, their intuition is yelling at them, screaming at them, trying to guide them down this path if they have a higher purpose. But you'd be surprised so many people don't take it. So many people don't want to take it. They don't want to take the path less traveled or do something different or outside of the box, and you're doing it. And it's just really powerful. And I feel like, again, with this tribe and the gifts and the fates, this was all fated for you. This was all written in the stars for you. You're meant to have this life. You're meant to be different than anyone else. You're meant to be stronger than anyone else. You're meant to get the gifts and break curses of generational curses. And that's no easy thing to do. So that's why all these blessings are now coming into your life, because you've done the work that most people would just give up on or ignore the signs out of fear or whatever it is. And then we have unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. And when I hold this card, I feel extreme peace. I feel like you have ancestors, loved ones, passed on loved ones and pets that are guiding you through this time, which allows you to feel at peace. Also, you've found a lot of confirmations in different things that made you open your eyes to what's happening, open your eyes to your intuition being correct in many senses, and now you just blindly trust it is what I feel, and that's so powerful. Whoa, that flew out. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and everlasting love is here for you. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what the fear of what will happen. Let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Twin flame again. This person is your mirror soul. This is why the connection feels so sacred to you. Balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. So I have a lot going on here, but what I really feel is we already talked about this before. Oh my gosh. And look here, we have let go and letting go here, and release and forgive and release here. Wow. Okay. And let go is here again, actually. So this is all what I was feeling. So you've already gone through this stage for a lot of you. If you haven't, then hopefully this reading is guidance for you that you're on the right path. Letting go, starting anew, rebirth, forgiving and releasing, redirecting your thoughts. Don't let negative thoughts get to your mind. Don't let society's norms get to your mind that you should have done this, you should have done that, you should be at a certain place in your life. No, you shouldn't. You have a different path for the person that I'm feeling. And for someone here with love, you could have failed a lot in your love life and just wondered why. For some of you, it's because you're meant to be with your twin flame. That's why nothing else is working out, so that you're forced to reconnect with this person despite everything. And you might not understand why. You might not feel like this is your journey. Some of you are going to go down that path. I have to tell someone here, though, if this is you and your twin flame, I feel extreme. When all these cards were coming out, I felt harmony and peace. So I feel like you guys could come into balance. You guys could fix things. And there is a lot of love here, and this is your path. And the universe could be sending you signs by literally everything else not working out, and then you being guided to this person's arms. So that's just someone's path. For others of you, you might not want to be with your twin flame in this lifetime. You might not want to, but I just got chills and they just wanted me to say it was someone else's dream. So one of your ancestors, or in a past life, you might have wanted to be with this twin flame forever. It was a dream that could never be fulfilled. And then you have the opportunity to fulfill it in this lifetime. And again, you only know your path, your situation, but I have to say what's coming up, right? And yeah, it's just, there's a lot of positive things here. Everything's being come into balance, and something they want me to say with this as well. Somebody here could be feeling really worn down, really put out by things that have happened in their life. And God just wants you to know everything is going to come into balance. The emotional turmoil you've been feeling is going to resolve. All the bad things that happened to you are going to be fated with blessings coming in now. Everything has to be balanced. You just went through a hard cycle in your life, but that cycle is over, and now you get a bunch of fated blessings and gifts. And people are going to look at you from the outside and be very envious, and also wonder, why does this person have so much? They get everything handed to them. They have such good luck, but that's not true at all. You've literally done the work, been through the turmoil, been through the mud, I just heard, and you've even broke generational curses. So that's why you're getting what you're getting. That's why you're getting these gifts. So just embrace them and accept them, and don't let anybody make you feel bad. And if people do make you feel bad or envious or jealous, maybe you have to let these people go, honestly, because why do you want that energy after all that you've been through? It's your time to receive. Understanding, I see your side of the story. So this could be happening with the twin flame, but also this card gave me chills in that look. It looks like it's from back in time, like what they're wearing and stuff. So I feel like this is, again, understanding generational curses, understanding everything's bigger than you. Some things are carried on from your grandma, from everyone. They couldn't complete this task, but they passed it down to you, is what I just keep getting, honestly. Then we have hope, inseparable, envy. That's just what I was feeling. Then we have commitment, absence, unappreciative. So this is just letting me know that someone that you are separated from, it could be a twin, it could be an ex, it could be someone that you've never met before, and you don't understand why your love life has been so tumultuous and crappy. It's because you're meant to be with this person. You're meant to be committed and married and inseparable with this person. So that's why nothing else was working out to force you together. This person still has a lot of hope. You might carry hope in your heart as well, or you might have lost hope, but intuitively inside, you feel like it's coming back. This relationship's coming back. Again, people are going to be so envious, so hateful, so jealous, so spiteful towards all the good things that are coming in your life. But what you should do with these people is separate yourself from them. Be absent. Be absent from anyone who makes you feel like shit, anyone who makes you feel like you're the lucky one that just gets things handed to you. No, you're not. You've done all the work. You know everything. This person knows nothing. They only see your glow up on the outside and they're envious about it. This is also other people that you're absent from their life. So like friends you're leaving behind, family you're leaving behind, anyone that doesn't make you feel good that you're leaving behind. These people are super jealous. Like they could even be making fake accounts to keep up with your life. It's actually really sad, but your best course of action is just to be absent in their life and go no contact and silent. You don't need to confront these people. It's not going to make anything better. They're never going to change. It's who they are at their core is what I really feel. Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo? Okay. So under the deck, we have hookup, one night stand. Okay. Relationship connecting, intimacy, love, silence, spiritual awakening, cheating, broken trust, sex, good time, finances, him, divine masculine, non-committal, independent, reconciliation, and unfinished business. So again, I'm feeling so many things. Let's just get into it. So your twin flame has gone through a spiritual awakening and you have gone through a spiritual awakening. And when both of you have gone through this, that's when it'll be the time and destiny to reconnect. This connection is not over. There's unfinished business. You know it. They know it. They want to reconcile. This is someone you're not talking to. This is a divine masculine for some of you. This is someone that you definitely were sexual with or had a passionate interactions with this person, and they made you feel unappreciative. They made you feel used. They made you feel like the trust was broken. All these things. This person was non-committal, unawakened, focused on very 3D aspects of life like money, sex, appearances when you met them, but they've now gone through a spiritual awakening and now they can see things differently. And when you connect with this person, it's going to be, for the person that I'm feeling again, it's going to be the most groundbreaking, significant, romantic connection of your life. And you'll understand why it didn't work out with anyone else. For others of you, this already happened in your past and you're meeting someone new, or you've never met your twin flame yet. This could all just be starting for someone. But when you're with this person, you'll understand why nothing else worked out, and it's going to eat people alive. They're going to be so envious. You're going to be absent from people's lives because it's not going to be a priority for you. Your priority is going to be this great love. And also travel, I'm really feeling, because I'm seeing all these different places here, like mountains, beaches. I feel like it's just going to be the love, like a whirlwind romance is what I'm feeling with this. And then I also feel travel, spiritual awakening, and financial blessings. And this is because of all that you've done and all that has been in this connection and all that all that was no longer is, and everything new is coming. So wish come true under the deck, 1111, you could be seeing this. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not coincidence, but a gift from fate. Again, with all these gifts and people thinking you're lucky, but you've done so much. You are lucky and you're about to be lucky, but this is not based on luck. It's based on all your work, suffering, breaking general curses, on and off. All of that I just heard. So unexpected shift, divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. AAA, this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms. And I think I already said that. Your dream job abroad, etc. Persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So many cards about love. And I feel like it's after a time of so much letdown in love. I just have to say that. It's like nothing ever worked out for you in love for years. So it's going to be unbelievable for you. It's going to be like one of those moments that you understand, this is why I wasn't with anyone else, is because I'm meant to be here. Great shift, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Then we have endless cycles, which is what you feel like you were in when it comes to love. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth you're resisting to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you can make a change and the world around you follows. Then we have taking chances, success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Again, with the abilities, this is just creepy. We have abilities and abilities. Okay, wow. Trust in your chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Wow. So again, you might not understand how this is possible, how you could open your heart again, how you could be with this person, but you're being told and guided to follow your intuition, accept the gifts of the universe, accept miracles, and take chances. And also, one last thing I have to say is somebody's been living their life a long time for other people and not for themselves. And you have to stop that and go within and figure out what you actually want, not what your family member or friend or anyone giving you advice wants for you, but what you want in your heart, who you actually want to be with, what feels right for you, where it feels right for you to move, where it feels right for you to travel or work. This is your reading, Leo. It's really beautiful. See you in your next one.